Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Cockburn Central right now, and it's so windy today. Holy shit! Oh my gosh, I'm literally freezing right here. Even I've worn 3 pieces of clothing. I still am freezing. According to the caption, we got a actually unfortunate is that today right now it's actually in the morning rush hour, so the train should be pretty packed. Yes, it is. And unfortunate is that I actually wanted to wait for a W1. But the thing is, I'm just literally freezing. I cannot even wait on the platform any longer, so I have to just get out of here. So, got set 103 at the front, and we got set 107 at the back here. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool numbers. Oh my gosh, let's get in there.
Next station, Murdoch.
I like the Murdoch for Fiona Stanley Hospital and bus services to Murdoch University. According to the caption, Central Links. So that's why we go from Cockburn Central and Airport Central. Thank you so much for both the Jeep Wrangler Man and Zirangan for this request here, and this is the last request for Perth this year, so that's why. Thank you so much for watching and request for leaving all of these requests for me to film, which I greatly appreciate it. Unfortunately is that this will mark the last request, so that's why I won't be uploading any more train videos after this one, unfortunately. I will go and film the ferry journey before I should leave, so I'll upload on the train channel and another live stream before I leave for Hong Kong, and then we'll go back to Hong Kong for some journeys filmings. Requests have been filled up, 8 requests already, so that's why I will do those when I go back to Hong Kong. And very excited to experience the Israel line extension for the first time. But no need to worry, because there will be still packed of contents on the bus channel where we're gonna go through a lot of new routes. So that's why remember to subscribe to the bus channel. Main focus will be on bus channel next week. I mean this week, because this week from 14 to 20. All these days will basically packed with bus journeys every single day. There will be premiere every single day, so that's why remember to stay tuned on the bus channel. So that's why hopefully you guys can go and subscribe and explore the new routes. Including we have a route 980 coming in, which is just the route 60, but they changed the number to 980 just to make it a high frequency route. They need to change it to 9 something. But the path is exactly the same as 60, so there's no difference, but I will still film it because the new route and the number just changed, so that's why. Now is 15 minutes per bus for 60 during weekdays, and 30 minutes per bus during weekends. And then they will switch it to the high frequency route, so it will be 15 minutes per bus every single day.
Next station,
Murdoch. Alight at Murdoch for Fiona Stanley Hospital and bus services to Murdoch University. I might not be able to turn actually. We're not going to turn actually. Return and check. We got a Mandurah one over there.
This is Murdoch. Alight here for Fiona Stanley Hospital and bus services to Murdoch University.
Well, this is how the highway line, Mandurah line is during the rush hours in the morning, packed with people and like, don't actually need to even actually emphasize every single one will get off at Perth or some at Elizabeth Quay. Like, of course not like all. For sure not like every single one will get off at the city, but like 90% of the people will get off the city. Basically, after you actually hit Perth and you continue on the Joondalup line, there will be no one on it. Because they all just needs to go to the city, so that's fine. Basically for Joondalup line and Mandurah line, the direction towards the city in the morning will be packed with people. This is really not that serious. I've got one train last time when I took. It's literally, I cannot even squeeze in to the train. That's the highway line during weekdays. But today's Friday, apparently the traffic's not that serious out there. Next station, Bull Creek. And because this is actually the last request, so that's why later on we're going to do Midland line first, then airport line. Just to increase the amount of trains that we get actually every single video. So we take Midland line to Bayswater and we change to airport line for 2 stations. Now actually recently for airport line, more and more people are using it because actually it really depends. Like it depends on when there are flights. When there are flights, then there should be a lot of people taking it. Especially those that does not take Qantas. Those that does not take Qantas is very useful to take the trains because it just goes to Airport Central. Because Qantas doesn't use Airport Central, Terminal 1 and 2. Qantas only use like Terminal 3 and 4 most of the time. Okay, we got Bull Creek here, not turning, too many people.
This is Bull Creek.
This is Bull Creek. Yep, here's getting packed. That's a Cockburn one on the other side.
Doors closing.
Set 51 and 82 for the Cockburn. Canning Bridge. Next station, Canning Bridge. Alight at Canning Bridge for bus services to Curtin University.
Next station,
Canning Bridge.
Alight at Canning Bridge for bus services to Curtin University.
No, there will be still eating videos later on, so that's why. So Justin Eater will not end, so that's why no worries. Now for Hong Kong FI challenge, you guys actually really wanted to come back for Hong Kong FI, but if I go back to Hong Kong, if I do Hong Kong FI, I cannot fill in a lot of videos because I won't be filming a lot. And the lifts series, it will resume in Hong Kong because that's one of the series I started, and I cannot be able to fill in any too many videos yet. So yeah, there are 4 lifts video, and I will fill in definitely way more than that when I go back to Hong Kong. We'll film at train stations, we'll end at train stations, whichever MTR station we ended at, we're just gonna do the lifts there. It's actually pretty fun, so that's why.
Next station, Canning Bridge.
Lights at Canning Bridge for bus services to Curtin University. Now for Perth, I cannot really do the lift series because there aren't any lifts for many stations. Yeah, so for Fremantle line, only Subiaco actually has a lift, I think, and also maybe Claremont, but I don't think Claremont has a lift. I think no, Claremont doesn't have a lift. So yeah, that's the only station that has a lift, Subiaco. The other places are using ramps for the other people, for disabled people to get up, but only Subiaco. In Midland line, are there even lifts for the Midland line?
This is Canning Bridge.
Oh yeah, there's one. East Perth. That's the only station that actually has lift. Every single station doesn't have anything. Or Bassendean as well. But not the other ones. So, Mandurah line, every single station, except Mandurah, for having a lift inside the station's areas. Mandurah, no lifts, but for the other stations, they all have lifts. And Joondalup line also. Every single station has lifts for Joondalup line, I think. I think Leaderville also has a lift, yeah? Actually, Leaderville doesn't have it, isn't it? Because there's a ramp that actually brings you up there.
Elizabeth Quay.
Alright, City. Next station, Elizabeth Quay. Because this is actually the last vlog that I'm gonna do this year in Perth, so that's why. Later I'm going to walk the normal speed to the overground, to the Perth station, platform 8. We walk normally, no cuts, walk up there. Next station, Elizabeth Quay. Oh, there goes a Rottnest Express from Elizabeth Quay. I think it goes to Hillary's. I think Hillary's Boat Harbour first, and then it goes to Rottnest from there. Which I will be visiting Hillary's Boat Harbour very soon, so that's fine. I won't be filming a vlog there. I'm just gonna enjoy my day. I will film an eating video in Hillary's though, so that's fine.
Next station, Elizabeth Quay.
Next station, Elizabeth Quay. Okay, people should clear out a little bit, and the remaining of them will clear out at Perth. Jesus, what's this?
This is Elizabeth Quay. Doors closing.
Next station, Perth. This train runs from Perth to Butler, stopping at all stations.
Next station, Perth. This train runs from Perth to Butler, stopping at all stations.
Really like this announcement. This train runs from Perth to Butler, stopping at all stations. Yep, you see, the train is clearing out. A lot of people standing up for getting off at Perth. This is Perth. And made it to Perth. We'll wait for people to get off and we'll start walking. And you can see basically everyone is getting off the train.
This is Perth.
Well, this is what I'm actually saying, you see? The whole train car is getting cleared. Only one person left and another guy over there. Well, start walking. We have our Clarkson ones coming in very soon. Next one's Clarkson. Okay, we got some Joondalup line shut down today. I hate this lift. It just doesn't work always. You see? This lift, I hate it a lot, you see? Doesn't work. Freaking, eh? This is how the lift series are gonna do actually in Hong Kong. film the journey of the lift going up and down. You have seen this actually a few times. There's another Cockburn one coming in. That's Mandurah one. That's not Cockburn one. All right, we will just normal speed walk up there. We're not going to cut anything. Unfortunately, the next train is too high Wycombe though. I actually want a Perth one, so let's just walk up there first.
What? I was going to see if anyone knows everyone knows.
Run a little bit just to avoid the little bit of a crowd here. This way is to Perth Busport. It just says to platform 3. Platform 3 is for Australian. Not too many times. Not too many times. Like around 2 times per day there will be trains, which is the Bombardier one. Okay. We'll take the one to Midland. It's already back to 15 minutes per train. Oh my gosh, it's already 15 minutes per train.
Your next service from platform 2 departs in
4 minutes.
this service. Stops all stations.
Stations to Cockburn station. Alright. Normal speed, we've made it up to Perth station. We'll wait for our Midland one, then we'll take the High Wycombe one. Got transit officers here. Now, most of the time, I think transit officers won't stop you from filming. Mostly it's due to just passengers on board stopping you. But let's see where these two guys are. Okay, they're going over to the High Wycombe platform. Okay, no, they're going over that way. And here it is. This is the full line closure. Here it is, Perth to High Wycombe closure. We'll film that very soon, evening of Friday to Sunday. Which I'm going to film. I really don't like this Claremont announcement. It's really weird. And there's the High Wycombe train. We're not going to take this one. I want to wait for a minute. Oh, anyways, it left already. It said 97. That's a lot of people actually on the train. I saw quite a lot of people. Wait for the next one. And we have our Midland train coming in. A series. I know I'm at the wrong spot because set 37 and 45. We'll take somewhere over there. Again, the train door opens before the train actually stops. We'll actually walk through the middle here.
Attention, transfer customers. Please be advised that
Stop at Little Station.
Oh, I completely forgot the number at the front. Let's just go to this car over here because I forgot the number. So let's just go and mark down numbers. We got 245 and 337. And we're at 237, 245, 337. Alright, let's wait for the train to leave. And I want to say on this car, no one on it, literally no one, except Yeah, that. Someone just decides to spread wide and lies on the freaking chairs, on the freaking seats. No respects. Got a Fremantle one over there. Take the Bayswater, we'll change to the next high Wycombe train. It's actually the first time ever actually listened to a male announcer saying the Bayswater announcement to Midland, like next station Bayswater, then all stations to Midland. Change at Bayswater for airport line services. This is McIver. The Perth T over there. Set 12 and 24. Pretty cool.
Doors closing.
Next station, Claysbrook.
Next station, Bayswater.
Then all stations to Perth. I'm just kidding. This is Route 614 to Barry here. I also actually need to start practicing my Hong Kong announcements because it's been a while since I've actually done them, so that's why we got another Claymore one over there, set 100 and something, I didn't see. Because you guys know I've done the announcements, I like doing the announcements, so that's why I need to practice my Hong Kong announcements again. To get the battle set 99, okay. Now you can see actually, in the morning, towards the suburbs directions for all of the routes, no one's taking it. Except the train's actually taking to so maybe the airport. I saw quite a lot of people taking to the airport. Now I bet everyone will clear out at Airport Central for the airport trains. No one will go to High Wycombe, I bet. Next station, East Perth. Yeah, I really don't get this, you see? When you actually leave East Perth and towards Claysbrook, the trains need to travel slowly. But for the trains from Claysbrook towards East Perth is normal speed. This is East Perth. They already removed the announcements, so.
Doors closing.
We'll get buses running again very soon outside. Tonight starting until Sunday. No train services between Perth, Midland and High Wycombe. We've done 901 before, so that's why we'll do 902 for airport line closure, which will be coming up. Actually, it's not coming up, I have done it already because this one will be premiered after the airport line closure videos. So, that's why. 902 should be pretty fun. Although the section between Perth and Bayswater are the exact same, so that's why we'll do the other direction. We'll take from High Wycombe back out to the city. If you guys have not watched that one, remember go watch that one, which should be uploaded, I think. Hopefully, I didn't say anything stupid. Three more stations to Bayswater. And we'll have a last glance at least at the good old Bayswater station because I think after I come back, they will shut it down and switch to the new Bayswater station. We can check out the new Bayswater station when we pass through, which the new Bayswater station will be 6 car in length, so that's fine. Next station, Maylands. Now, one good thing about the train replacement buses is it does not stop at every single station. It does have stops at every single station for the train stations, but it doesn't need to be like the trains that actually need to stop and open a door and do things like that. It just runs through without actually stopping, so that's fine. If there's no one like waving and hailing the bus just run through. Not like the trains has to stop at the station. So one good thing about the buses is like that, but of course buses are slower than trains, that's why. Actually for Midland 901, it's not really that bad. Because basically no one usually get off in the middle, except until Bassendean. Maybe right now someone will get off for trains, for airport line buses at Bayswater. But yeah. This is Maylands. And that guy's still sleeping over there. Hasn't woke up since I get on, so.
Doors closing.
Doors closing. The reason why I actually start early today, I want to film because I'll be actually getting off at Airport Central. I will tag off. I'm not using day pass today, so that's why I want to save my coins for later on. That's why today I just paid the good old usual fares for my standard card. That's alright. And I will get off and take 37. And you guys know how bad 37 is. This is hourly per bus after 10 o'clock. So that's why I try to catch the 10 o'clock service, which is 10:33 for the 10 o'clock service. So after 10:33 it will be 1 hour per bus, 11:33, 12:33, 1:33 from Airport Central to Old Street. So that's why I try to catch the bus that I don't need to wait for too long, which should be the 10:33 service. Right now it's 9:19, so that's why we should be able to catch the 10:33 service because I still need to do an extra video which you guys have seen earlier on. Loop from Airport Central to High Wycombe. It's been a while since I've been to High Wycombe, so that's why I just want to do a quick video from there. This is Melbourne. Hopefully I can make it because it needs to wait a little bit, but it's 10:33, so it's still a ways away. So we'll get off at the next station for an airport line train, and we'll go to Airport Central. I've not been to Airport Central and High Wycombe for a long time actually because usually when I take airport line, I just change at Redcliffe. Usually I change buses. I change from buses to trains at Redcliffe. So, because that's just one of the convenient way for me to actually change to go to actually Midland line sections. Because if I go to Midland line, either I take to Perth and change trains, or I take to Redcliffe and I take one station back out to Bayswater and change, which is the way I usually do it. Although changing to Perth and then change the trains is faster. But, well, whatever. Redcliffe is cool. I can take 940. I've not taken 39 yet. I have not taken 39 yet, but I want to try that one out.
Bayswater. Change in Bayswater for Midland and airport line services.
Huh? What is this announcement? What is this announcement? Next station, Bayswater. Change at Bayswater for Midland and airport line services. What? This is a Midland line train. Why we need to change for Midland line services? This is such a dumb announcement. And here's the new Bayswater station. They're really for real getting ready. Unfortunately, the tracks are not built. There's the new Bayswater station. Is this really ready? The tracks are not there yet. This is where the station will be. The new structure is there. You can see the big old thing.
Here's Bayswater. Change here for airport line services.
Okay, here there's this switch to change to airport line services. Alright, check to High Wycombe. We'll wait for the next train. Have I pressed the button? Oh, I have not. Wait for our next train. Alright, here's our train to High Wycombe. Why the hell there's a bus out there? I know some bus routes actually run through here, like 42 I think. And 48. There's already one to Claremont on the other side. Right there. And we have our High Wycombe 2000! Nice! High Wycombe! What's the number? 65. Is it 85? Or is it, it's 85. Get on the second car here. Quite a lot of people actually. Of course, people going to airport. Change here for Midland line services. Alright, 2 stations, let's do it. Next station, Redcliffe. Alight at Redcliffe for bus services to Perth Airport, Terminals 3 and 4. Alright, down to the tunnel. (115) for speed, which is not the max speed actually for B series. Max speed is 130. Later on for Airport Central, they should actually allow a max speed. Neutral section. So basically, if you're not taking Qantas, you don't need to get off at Redcliffe, because Redcliffe for Terminal 3 and 4, Terminals 3 and 4 is mostly for Qantas flights. There are some scoots, I think scoots will go to Terminals 3 and 4, but mostly 90% is Qantas for Terminal 3 and 4. So that's why if you're actually not using a Qantas flight, you should go to Airport Central for Terminal 1 and 2, because for other airlines that actually goes to Australia and stuff like that, they will use Terminal 1 and 2, including Cathay Pacific, Singapore Airlines, Virgin, Jetstar I think use Terminal 3 because it's a cooperator of Qantas. Emirates, all of these flights will go to Terminal 1 and 2. But there are not too many actually direct flights from other places direct to Perth, so that's why. Like, not too many flights direct from Perth to like USA or some other Asian countries. Except Singapore. Singapore is very frequent for Perth.
Next station,
Redcliffe.
Alight at Redcliffe for bus services to Perth Airport Terminals 3 and 4.
This is Redcliffe. Alight here for bus services to Perth Airport Terminals 3 and 4. Why slowing down? Redcliffe.
Alight here for bus services to Perth Airport Terminals 3 and 4.
One more station to Airport Central. Doors closing. Should be max speed here, should be 130. Next station, Airport Central. Alight at Airport Central for Perth Airport Terminals 1 and 2. Here's the max speed. And Airport Central. Yep. There are transit officers though. Wow, there are transit officers though, right at the door that I actually got ready to get off, so let's just get off at the next door. There's these two central stations connected. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe, click the bell so that you can get notifications when I post. It's been a while since I've came to this station. Let's go ahead and wait for the train to leave. There's also max speed for this tunnel, 130, I saw it at the front. Oh, they have fixed the announcements. Check out the links in the description down below for my other channels. Check out the links in the description down below for my other channels and my Instagram. Click on these videos up top, and I'll see you guys next time. I just heard it, they fixed the announcement. They don't set, oh my gosh, they don't set any more Claremont passengers, Perth passengers. They don't do this anymore. They just do Claremont passengers. Your next service, they fixed it. So see you guys next time. Peace.